that cosmetics are the best form of beauty, and laughter included. Okay, you might not laugh so much when you see your reflection in this next mirror that we've got coming up. This is our Zadro, the most amazing mirror. One side is regular magnification, the flip side is 10 times the magnification, but the key is the light. And I'm gonna share with you, it's one touch of the base to illuminate the mirror, and then if you hold the base, it amplifies the light and it remembers your favorite setting. And then you just touch it to turn it off and away you go. But it really does help you see all the good, the bad, and the ugly, and everything in between, and that's what we want, whether it's tweezing our eyebrows or doing some exfoliation and that sort of thing. Angie Lee is my bravest guest because she's gonna look into this magnified mirror for you. And wow, you look amazing.
Oh, thank you. I know I'm a brave soul coming out here into this magnification, but I have to tell you, if you're looking for the best of the best, the creme de la creme, you've reached the right place, because what we have for you today is not an ordinary magnification mirror. This is actually, of course, brought to you by Zadro. It is the most unbelievable, most professional mirror out there that you can get on the market. Now, if you maybe have recognized the name Zadro, you may remember, you know, in very fine hotels, areas like that, you'll see the Zadro. We are so excited because today is our launch here on HSN. So simple, so easy to do. The best makeup application that you have ever experienced in your life, literally, and look at how beautiful.
I know, it looks amazing. I was fortunate enough, I got a sample, thank you.
You're so very welcome.
Because I know, I mean, you're spending a bit more than you would on a mirror that you get in the drugstore. Trust me. It is incredible, impeccable quality, and is that beautiful dimmable light that surrounds the circumference of this big mirror, which, by the way, is, what about, how big is this?
It's a 9-inch.
9 inches.
Yep, 9 inches across. You got a little over 17 inches high. That beautiful satin nickel finish. It's absolutely gorgeous. Looks great with any home decor. I love the fact that it does have that adjustable lighting.
It's
so when
awesome.
you get it home, you simply are just going to tap it. Okay, there, I went ahead and just turned it off for you. And then watch this. As soon as I tap it, not only did it turn on, but it has that smart dimmer technology. So it remembered that specific lighting that I was at last, or maybe your favorite lighting, but you know, maybe it's starting to wind down into the evening.
Right.
You want to do a little bit, you know, more dramatic looking. All you're going to do is you're going to hold your hand down on the mirror and you see the light adjust all the way down. Tap it again, it'll turn it off, and here we go, back up again. So very simple, very easy. It looks absolutely stunning.
Here's what I love about it, is because I have been known to leave the house without having done my makeup in the right lighting.
Yes.
And I get in the car and my son's like, Mom, too much makeup. Too much makeup going on.
Or the line, you have the line
Exactly.
going on. Or you think your eyebrows are in place, but they're really not.
It does allow you to get the perfect level of light to do what you need to do, whether it's tweezing the eyebrows or, you know, finding those random strays that, you know, you can get rid of, and so much more. I mean, it's beyond a makeup application or exfoliation. It's really important to have a great quality mirror, and this is on sale. Even though it's the first time, and it's the launch, and it's the high-end Zadro brand that you've seen in the most expensive places, you can do it with free shipping to your door and a payment of only $20 to see for yourself. That was not a pun I intended, but you will literally see yourself in a different light through this mirror in every good way.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And it is even, you know, getting into those smaller areas. I mean, when you think about, you know, doing your eyebrows, doing your eye makeup, whether it's even just for, you know, ladies out there, you want to get rid of that peach fuzz on the face, you can get right in here. I will tell you, you're probably going to be a little shocked at what you see if you have never used a magnification mirror before. Remember, not only is this the one-time magnification, but it's also the 10-time magnification. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm gonna flip this around for you because I want you to take a look at how extraordinary, I mean, that 360 fluid rotation. Okay, take a look at this here. I want you to just, I'm gonna try and adjust this. I know it's a little hard in the studio, but I want you to be able to see. Now I have this sunflower, now watch as I get closer. Boom. I mean, every single detail of this flower, you can now see in your magnification. It is amplifying everything 10 times its size, right down to even the smallest, finest little hairs on your skin, on your face. Look at that.
Ooh, that's a great shot right there. Look at that. I didn't even know that the stem of a sunflower was hairy.
Right? Exactly. Exactly. So if you find that every day you're putting on those readers to get that best makeup application, if you're putting on those readers and you're struggling to get that necklace clasp just right, or spending so much time on your jewelry, you know, this really, truly, whether it's, you know, putting in your contacts, it's going to be such an amazing tool for you just every single day. I mean,
it is, you know,
until you have it, you don't really get it until you
like
get it, right?
The best moment of pampering.
Yes.
Like, first of all, it just looks great sitting there on your counter, but it is the best quality mirror I've ever used. And sometimes the magnifying mirrors are just so horrifying, you're like, I never want to see that thing again. But there's something about this lighting that it makes you look pretty.
Yes.
Even though you're probably going to see issues that you need to address, and isn't that a good thing? But it's a beautifying mirror, and that's something that I think you'll appreciate too. It's not like so harsh, and you customize the dim light or the bright light however you're comfortable, and you can change it. It'll come back to the regular setting that you've set it at, that if you find a favorite place. But that's what's beautiful about this mirror. And you can, again, on an HSN card, it's only $16.66. We have 700 left. Actually, a little less than that at this point.
Okay,
so,
this is our only show for the day.
I know.
This is our only show for the day, but I'm so excited that you're tuning in and getting an opportunity to take a look at this, because what we're talking about here is a company that has been in this business for over 30 years. They have over 40 patented mirrors just alone under their belt. They actually were the inventor, the very first one, of the fogless mirror. So when we say Zadro knows their mirrors, we are not joking. They know what they're doing here. When you look at your makeup application, like Callie was talking about earlier, when you get into the car, okay, if you're surprised every single time and you're going, oh my goodness, that's not how I wanted my eyeshadow to look, or that, you know, my eyeliner is way out of whack, now you don't have that problem, because you're saving not only time, but you're also getting the best application. You are also, I mean, literally being able to do your skincare, I mean, in such a much more effective way. When you think about your skincare, you think about taking care of your pores.
Sure.
And, you know, as we get a little bit older, we want to be able to get in there and do probably a little bit more aggressive than we used to when we were younger. I will tell you,
so glad I've got a breakout today. That's awesome. It's like, really?
The one day, right, that you're going to be in the mirror. You know what's fun? You know what's really interesting, though, for me, I feel like, is because I was one of those people that did not own a mirror like this for so many years. And when I got this, I thought,
I know.
How in the world have I been without this mirror?
I was the same way, because here's my story. I had one of those little ones that you like clamp to your regular mirror that I got at the drugstore for, like, I don't know, $7 or something. And I think I've developed lines because of it, because it's so small and you have to get up and right into it. I almost burned my hair off the light on my my mirror. But this is, that's a whole, I totally pitched that thing, because it was one magnification. It was so hard, I had to squint to even see it. This is big and gorgeous, and boy, is it popular.
I mean, and you can see every single eyelash. You can do your mascara so beautifully. I don't have to really lean over my vanity anymore to get my eye makeup done. You know, I mean, whether it's doing the eye makeup, whether it's doing your skincare, whatever it may be, you now can get right in there. I mean, the clarity of this, and remember, you're working with the most natural LED system. So with these LED lights, I now get to see in the most natural light. Not only that, but I'm saving up to 70% energy just by using this LED system. Look at, you'll never walk out of the house again with uneven powder, foundation, that line of demarcation.
This is a benefit. That's my
And it's just so, and what a wonderful gift. I couldn't stress this enough. I am giving this, literally, I'm giving this for Mother's Day. I'm giving this to all my girlfriends, because it is that beautiful.
It is a luxury that you will be so glad you treated yourself to.
Yes.
Because you know what? It's one of those things, we need mirrors, right? This one is, the quality is amazing. The dimmable light that is the circumference of the mirror, literally, it helps you, I mean, you kind of feel like you're radiant when you look into the mirror.
Oh, absolutely. And remember, you get that adjustment too, so you take a look at the light there. As I touch this, it's going to start going down, 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 and then after I turn it off, when you tap it, when I go back and turn it back on, it remembers exactly where I was. Now, talking about that magnification, that 10 times magnification, you know, whether you're working on your jewelry, whether you're, you know, trying to get in there to do your skincare, whatever it may be, you now can see, hold on, let me get this right, because it's a little difficult in the studio here, but I just want to turn this around so you can see.
That's the shot.
Look at that.
Isn't that amazing?
I mean, it's really, really unbelievable how close that you can get in here. And you see, when we're working on our face, I mean, a lot of times, your mirror at home, your standard mirror that's in your bathroom right now is not going to show you this. Absolutely not.
And sometimes, you know, you don't like to see what you're seeing, but it helps you like address the issues, whether it's, you know, I don't know, oversized pores. We've got lots of things that can help you with the issues that you might be seeing in the mirror.
Oh, yes.
Trust me, our beauty store on hsn.com, we've got so many great things. So it's kind of one of those things, we need to see it, we need to address it, and this is the way to do it. By the way, the showstopper is 537749. We now have only 500
oh my
available.
Goodness. Yes, they're gonna go very quickly, I'm sure. Very excited that today's our launch. You know, I think about eyebrows a lot because, you know, brows are the big deal right now, right? Brows are in, but you want them to be right. You want them to be exact. I will tell you, I thought my brows looked great until I got in here and actually saw where I had missed. Oh my goodness, Callie. I had like a whole section that was not even done.
Really?
And I thought, how long have I been going around with my eyebrows looking like this? Now I can get right in there. For all of you ladies, honestly, if you're putting on those readers to do your cosmetics, now you can get right in there, no readers. You don't need any kind of, you know, extra tools. This is your tool. This is made to give you the most natural light possible. And of course, it is adjustable. It has that smart dimmer technology. All you're gonna do is touch it. That's it. Simple and easy.
And then if you want to brighten it, you just hold, right?
Yes. And look, see how it goes all the way up? And then it'll work its way all the way down to the dimmest of light.
If you find a spot that you like, you just leave it.
And you just leave it. And then when you go to turn it off, guess what? Now turn it back on.
Oopsie.
Boom, it remembers exactly where you were.
Love this mirror. Although I shouldn't pet this mirror because it'll turn on and off. It's so fun to be a girl. You know, with makeup, I call makeup my best friend every single day. And with a mirror that literally, it allows you to, if you want to go a little more dramatic, you can dim the light so you can apply your makeup accordingly. If you want it brighter for day, you brighten the light so you don't walk out the house looking like a clown. And if you want to use it to really kind of fine tune and do the detailing and the trim work that we need to, or the tweezing that we need to, you're gonna love this mirror. You really are gonna love this mirror. Again, it's very limited. It is the showstopper and the launch. So it's $20 to get it on any major credit card or debit card or PayPal, or $16.66 on a FlexPay using your HSN card. To get the Zadro, this is a mirror that, it's a $120 mirror. We're taking $20 off right out of the gate, and we're offering free shipping to your door. So if you want it, it is definitely less than 500 available. I encourage you to place your order. It's 537749. Oh, how pretty to tweeze your brows or trim your brows.
And you see, even we've dimmed the lights here in the studio, and I really wanted to do this because I want you to see the effectiveness of this LED lighting. Whether I am, you know, tweezing the brows, whether I'm putting on my makeup, I can now adjust it for the light of the day. So if it's more evening, I can, you know, set my light to more of an evening setting. So that way when I go out to dinner, I have my makeup and my eye makeup and my foundation, everything done appropriately. If you even have low lighting in your home, it's a great little tool because I'm telling you, it is such a beautiful mirror. You can actually put this anywhere in the home. So don't just think about just your bathroom with that beautiful nickel finish. It really is a beautiful asset anywhere in the home.
Quick question for you, Angie. I know it comes with the charger, so you plug it into the wall. I saw that it's got a rechargeable battery too. Is that true?
Actually, this does not have a reach. Oops, there we go.
Okay, there we go.
Look, it remembered right where I was.
See?
No, this one does not have a rechargeable battery. You will stay plugged in with the dimmable. But yes, this one does have that multi-sensor, the dimmable sensor. So as you see, when I turn this off, as soon as I turn it back on, there it is. It remembers exactly where I was. I love that I don't have to kind of find that place again. Beautifully, beautifully done. I mean, look at the LED system on here. This is Zadro. And I just cannot stress it enough because I am talking about the highest end of hotels, the most unbelievable spas and salons that you could ever visit or hope to visit in our lifetime. This is where you will find Zadro. It is the world leader. They have over 30 plus years of experience in these mirrors. They have over 40 patents in these mirrors. This one, of course, is patented as well. The inventors of the very first fogless mirror. I'm telling you, if you are someone who is looking at that mirror that you've had since 1985 and you're saying, oh my goodness, I'm sick of replacing those bulbs, or you maybe have never even experienced a mirror quite like this, this is your moment. This is when you get in on this and see why Callie and I are so crazy about it, why everybody around the globe, and why even when we talk about those high-end spas and hotels, why would those buyers want something, you know, obviously they're going to want the best of the best.
Absolutely.
So that's exactly what you're looking at here today.
And it's kind of that day-to-day experience. I love, too, the way it looks. I mean, it's that beautiful satin nickel finish. It's a stunning piece. It stands, as you mentioned, but I'll repeat, about 17.5 inches high, 5.5 in length, and 11 inches in the width. That mirror, without the magnification, is 9 inches, and that magnification is magnificent.
Wow.
Not only that, it is optical quality glass.
Yes, and you see, I mean, I can see almost every little ripple, every little line in these petals. You know how many petals are in this sunflower? I mean, we're looking at, it's blown this up to like 2 giant petals. I mean, this is how close we're getting, but the clarity is what's important and really why I bring the sunflower out here to show you, because it really truly is the clarity and what you're seeing. It's the, you know, I mean, like you said earlier, look at the back of this. I mean, who even knew that there was hair on the back of a sunflower?
Who knew?
Right? But this could be that peach fuzz on the side of the face that you're trying to take care of.
Yeah.
You know, this could be, you know, maybe you're working with your lashes. Maybe you like doing the false lashes. You need to get in there. Maybe it's a contacts. Maybe it's something as simple as putting on your jewelry. Whatever it may be, you now get the most clear, the most beautiful natural light, and of course you get it in just such a beautiful, stunning looking mirror.
And it's a special price only here. It's the launch, and it's $20 off. We added free shipping. And you're not paying for all of it. You know, if you find, yes, you'll find this elsewhere because it's Zadro and it's available in high-end department stores and spas and salons. But just $120, and that's what you'd have to pay to walk out the door. At least that's our price. HSN usually gets a better deal anyway, but it's a much better deal today. And it's, I know it's not spending $10 on a little drugstore version of a microscopic mirror that magnifies, that you have to squint to even see what you're working at.
Right.
My lines and wrinkles are happening fast enough, thank you very much. I like having this oversized mirror, and the quality of that mirror is stunning. I mean, at some points, sometimes I look in and I'm like mortified and horrified,
right?
But then you see what the issues are, so you know you can...
That's what I love.
Yeah,
You really get to see what the issues are and you really get to address them. I mean, obviously, you know, we're all getting older. We all know things are going to be happening, but wouldn't you rather notice it while you're at home getting ready than noticing it in the car, or in my case, having your kids tell you, like, what is that, Mom?
Well, the worst is
when you get to work or something like that. Or most of the time, nobody even tells you. And you go around the entire day looking like that, right? And then you get home and you think, oh my goodness, how come nobody told me this is like, you know, here
I know. No, my moment was when my son Tristan, he's like, Mom, too much makeup today. I was like, really? And then I looked in the mirror once I got in the car, because, you know, I did my makeup upstairs in my bathroom where the lighting wasn't daytime lighting. And I was like, you're right. And I mean,
they're brutally honest, aren't they?
They are. And sometimes that's, you know, that's what we need to hear. You know, I don't want to look like a clown walking out of my house during the day. I like more dramatic makeup at night, or if I'm on television or something. Sometimes I just wear too much makeup. But this is going to help just kind of keep things in check. I know that with all of you on the phones, and I know we've got a clock on the screen, I would love for you to try this and get it and treat yourself. It's something that, you know, you deserve these little moments of pampering and luxury. And that's why if you do have a chance to stay in a beautiful resort or a spa where they offer the high-end, you know, extras like this, it's a treat, and you never want to leave that room. This is now going to be yours, and you will own it. You can put it in your bathroom. You can, you know, you can move it around. It's heavy too. I mean,
it is heavy, right? It feels nice and substantial.
Good.
It's like a really great piece of furniture.
It weighs like 3.5 pounds.
Yes, and it's a little over 17 inches high. So you've got that, and then of course the 9 inches across. That's a nice big space for you, and complete 360 rotation. It's nice and fluid. You will feel the quality of this the minute you take it out of the box. I mean, it's unbelievable. You'll know that you have purchased something extremely special. I'm so excited for all of you picking this up right now.
Me too, me too. It's item 537749. I know our time is limited. We have, what I'm seeing is about 300 available. So if you'd like it, give us a call. It's item 537749. If you'd like to take a look at it and know more specifics on hsn.com, it's there for you as well. But Zadro, if you search Zadro, you will see they are the name of the game when it comes to high quality optical lens or mirrors and the soft dim light or the bright light. You are in charge of that. And I know you're going to really appreciate owning it. People are going to be jealous.
Oh, yes.
That you got it. It's kind of a cool thing. I do want to remind you of a couple of things. We've got one more item to talk about together. But in addition to that, I know we've got, Angie is saying we've got this wonderful thing to really help like soften your lips and give yourself a